like Sandra G from Greece? Because I think I kind of do throw on some white cats. This we have Jessica Blair from Verge. She comes on every single Tuesday morning telling us some great fashion tips. And this week she's telling us how to do Halloween costumes for cheap. Halloween's coming up, you know, October's right around the corner, fall's started. And now this would be a great, good morning, Jessica. First off, we've been having a few laughs between the commercial breaks, so it seems like she's been here forever. But this would be a great Sandra D costume, kind of like 1950s-ish. Real fun.
Yeah, I picked this outfit here. This is out of our vintage line. I would actually wear this dress. I would just accessorize it up. But
you love the ascot, maybe a cute little belt, and like you said, some Keds, something like that.
So this is a great piece here to pull for a Halloween costume because the dress is only $25.
Oh, wow. You can't rent a costume for that.
No,
cheap.
you can't. And then I would take it and totally belt it up and do some cute stuff and wear it later on in the season.
Absolutely.
And you've got your little Sandra D scarf here.
And so much more fun than, you know, the traditional poodle skirt, things like that, because you can reuse it.
Right, exactly. I don't think you're going to use a poodle skirt too often.
Right.
So this is a great, great thing
Okay,
to
now
do.
this is just kind of like a, I guess, t-shirt smock type dress. Is that what you would call it?
Yes, exactly. It'd be a t-shirt material, very, very lightweight cotton, but fun.
Okay.
So this is one option for about 25, 30 bucks maybe with the scarf and then some really inexpensive white shoes.
Okay, definitely real fun, real fun. All right, now also coming up after the break, when Jessica comes back, we'll have a few more Halloween costumes, but with Halloween also comes homecoming, and we have, of course, our beautiful model Janae here with a great homecoming dress. Now this is a great color. I love that.
Yeah, Janae looks wonderful
and
every time.
Homecoming, that can get, of course, always looking gorgeous, but homecoming, that can get real pricey with new dresses, new shoes, all of that kind of stuff. So how can we stay cheap and stay on a budget?
Okay, well, a lot of the dresses that we have come in have been worn one time. Some of them have brand new, they're brand new with tags.
Wow.
But a dress like this is going to start at about $70, and I'm sure that it was more close to retail price, $300.
$300,
So,
and you don't want to be spending that on one night. And like you said, you wear these dresses one time.
Exactly.
And this is gorgeous. Now, is this real? This almost looks like a classic dress, something that was...
This is one of the ones that we pulled that's definitely less bling. We have a lot of the ones that have the beading that are super, super fancy. And you can get a dress like that new with tags for right around $100 versus $300 again. So you're saving a lot of money. The girl's only going to wear it one time.
Absolutely.
Sorry, Mom, I hate to tell you. They're going to tell you that they're going to wear it again, but they will not.
They never. I think I've worn one of my homecoming dresses over again. Sorry, Mom.
Yep.
But what a lot of my friends and I did was we would swap them, which is also a great reason or a great thing to do. I think you do wear these dresses once. Yeah. Maybe put a year in between so your friends and you don't look the same in pictures or anything like that.
Exactly.
But awesome. So now she only has a little accessorizing for this dress, I've noticed.
Right. We went minimal on this, and I don't know if I mentioned this before, but we watched the Emmy Awards. Was it the Emmys a couple weeks ago? And I noticed that all the ladies on the red carpet had very, very little jewelry on.
Okay.
So that's a new fashion trend that some people are picking up. And with the dress being as pretty as it is and with the big flowers around the neck, we thought, let's just put a simple pearl earring. The pearls that she has on are clips, actually. They're vintage clips. Very simple. Pair it with a nice clutch and you're ready to go.
All right, now we always talk about the shoes. Let's see the shoes, Janae.
All right, she's got these.
Ooh, now that's where you get your bling in there. I like that.
Yes, it's a kind of a sneak peek. If you were to pull it up or to sit down, you would see those. And very pretty. Silver goes with anything, any of your metallics, gold. Gorgeous.
All right, those are absolutely stunning. I love those
shoes. So you're
shoes.
looking at the whole ensemble for probably around $100. Shoes, earrings, out the door. Can't beat it.
Right. Now, $100, that does seem like a lot of money, but compared to what people could be spending, it's definitely a good bargain.
Right, and we do have some dresses that start around $35 at the shop as well.
Okay, definitely a great bargain. You want to look out there. Looking beautiful on homecoming. These are memories. I know I still look back and remember all my homecoming dances from high school. Official week of fall, and Halloween will be right around the corner. It'll be here before you know it. And I know I don't have a Halloween costume yet, but hopefully we can get some great tips. We're back with Jessica Blair, one of the co-owners of Verge, down there on Washington Street, correct?
Yep, you got
in downtown Albany. And we told you how you can be Sandra D earlier today, just for only about $25. And now we have a few other costumes that you have down at your store.
We do. all of these different items I pulled out of our vintage section, which
always a great way to find some great Halloween costumes.
Which I love. Some of these things I would definitely not necessarily wear on a day-to-day, but I keep a lot of this crazy stuff in the vintage section for parties and things like that. So what better way to use it for Halloween?
Absolutely. So, dress up, be somebody you're not normally. Now, would this be kind of like a country girl? I see the gingham, or almost Raggedy Ann even.
Exactly, which you brought up. I didn't even think of that, but this one I see it, I think like hee-haw, like braided hair, you know, ropes and ribbons in your hair.
Absolutely. And some great cowboy boots. So we obviously talk about almost every week on this show. Cowboy boots,
which I have some on today.
Oh, look at that.
And okay, so this outfit here is only $14.
Okay, so definitely a great saving compared to going out, buying a new costume, renting a costume even.
And the great thing about these too is that when you're finished with them, if you wanted to, you could always sell them back to Verge.
Oh,
just clean
even
them
better.
And bring them back in, and we would gladly take something like this back, because it is something that can be recycled year after year.
Right, because really, how many Halloween parties are you going to go to?
Well, not too many probably.
One
and then
day.
Also, I love the Raggedy Ann idea. What a great idea. I didn't even think about that.
I think that'd be lots
Raggedy
of fun.
Ann, hoedown, country girl, kind of fun. So this is one.
And those are great kind of classic costumes that you don't have to worry about like offending anybody. I know my stepmom was just telling me my brother's costumes, all these kids' costumes now are just so gory and violent and stuff like this. But something like this, that's just so fun. Who wouldn't want to be a little country hoedown girl or something like that?
And for $14, you can't beat it.
Absolutely.
You can't even rent one for under 30 something.
Absolutely. Now you got a few. Now.
Okay, now this, I don't know, you may need to take this out to Atlanta or something one night, Melanie, but...
I don't know, what?
I'm teasing.
What is this? What is this? What would you do this? A Catwoman, I guess?
Well, somebody brought this in. I think this was probably an 80s piece, but I have to tell you, this screams to me, turn me into some sort of an animal.
I like
something with a tail. I'm thinking a cat probably. Just go out, get the little headband with the ears and the tail. You can put some whiskers and some makeup, and you're good to go. And this is really inexpensive. This is $6.50.
$6.50, and you can probably buy cat ears, a tail, some safety pins, and there's your costume.
Exactly. Wow. I mean, you can't beat it. It's really $6.50. The ears are going to cost you more than that.
No, and I don't think something like this would come into your day-to-day wardrobe, but definitely something good for a Halloween costume.
I have to work on that. I'm not the fashionista when it comes to this piece. I just don't know how I pull this one off.
I do like the stirrups on the pants, so I just want to throw those out there.
So I'm thinking some high boots, you know.
I like it.
Catwoman.
I think
for
they could work.
$6.50, I think we could do it.
All right, now somebody out there, go out and buy this. I want to see this turning into a Catwoman costume.
And again, sell it back when you're done after you've washed it, please.
Absolutely. All right, now we've got one more costume up here.
All right, so we did Sandra D. We've got the Hee-Haw, Raggedy Ann, Catwoman, and last but not least, and we have several crazy things like this.
And this is such fun colors.
Yes, I love
an orange for Halloween. Who doesn't love that?
And a lot of girls actually wear these. I think they're fun. But once again, this would be your hippie look. Mm-hmm. So there's so much you can do with this. Headscarves, all kinds, you know, braided, peace signs. And this is just one of many that we have at Verge. And
so fun. I think you have to be tall to wear this one. I don't think I quite make the cut, but...
And this one here is $25. But again, you can't rent a costume for under about $30-some. And especially if you're going to wear it, if you have more than one party to go to.
Certainly. And well, you said you could repurpose this and wear it a few other times.
Exactly.
So awesome. Well, definitely thank you, Jessica Blair, so much for coming in.